Good evening and welcome to Eastern Sierra Now, your go-to source for what's happening around the Eastern Sierra, delivered with facts, context, and just a hint of holiday chaos. With Christmas just 3 days away, we're officially in that stretch where calendars are full, roads are busy, and winter has opinions. Tonight we'll cover community updates, local education news, opportunities to get involved, and a few reminders that in the Sierra, the weather always gets the final word, especially this time of year. Before we dive in, a quick thank you to today's sponsor, Great Basin Bakery. With construction wrapped up along US 395, it's now easier to stop in, easier to park, and honestly, harder to leave without a box of baked goods that may or may not be labeled for sharing. Whether you're fueling up for holiday errands or just rewarding yourself for surviving them, Great Basin Bakery has you covered. Hey, let's get into today's news, shall we? Inyo County officials and community partners are set to mark the opening of an improved local resource for foster youth. In a joint effort between Inyo County Health and Human Services and community leaders, an enhanced location of Jasmine's Closet has been established to support children entering the foster care system. Named after Supervisor Griffith's foster daughter, who passed away at the age of 21, this project shows the power of our community, what it has when it comes together. The resource provides essential items like clothing, shoes, toiletries, backpacks, and school supplies. The public is invited to attend the unveiling event at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, December 23rd at 1440 North Highway 6 in Bishop, beside the Inyo County Consolidated Office building. Additionally, a mural created by C5 Art Studios and replicating one of Jasmine's paintings will be unveiled during the opening ceremony. Donations of cash or new clothing will be accepted to support Jasmine's Closet's ongoing efforts. Saracoso Community College held a pinning ceremony December 11th at the Bishop campus to honor its most recent nursing graduates. The event celebrated the completion of rigorous academic, clinical, and practical training by the students in the vocational nursing program. Faculty reflections highlighted the graduates' dedication and the support they received throughout their studies. Program leadership noted the role of the nursing program in strengthening the rural healthcare workforce. The ceremony was filled with heartfelt messages and pride as the graduates choose to be pinned by loved ones. The vocational nursing program consists of an 18-month, 3-semester curriculum that prepares students for entry-level practice and eligibility to take the National Council licensure examination for practical nurses. The next cohort is expected to start in fall of 2026, with applications opening in February. If you've been in Bishop for more than 10 minutes, you already know that Great Basin Bakery is basically a local landmark. Fresh breads, cookies, and it can turn any bad day around. And sandwiches that make your lunch feel like a small holiday. And here's the inside scoop. If you're headed towards the brand new Marshall's store, don't miss Great Basin's outlet store right nearby. Perfect for stocking up before your next Eastern Sierra adventure. Or let's be honest, the drive home. Great Basin Bakery, where local flavor meets unbeatable freshness. And now, dangerously close to your shopping cart. Public tours of the historic Scotty's Castle grounds will be offered on selected Sundays from January 4th through March 29th, 2026. The tours are a partnership between the Death Valley Natural History Association and the National Park Service. They take place while the site remains closed for ongoing repairs. So during the guided walk, a park ranger will share historical context about the site and provide updates on flooding, recovery efforts, and long-term restoration work at the castle. Tickets are priced at $35 per person, plus a processing fee, and must be purchased at least 48 hours in advance. Proceeds from ticket sales will support conservation work at Scotty's Castle. For more details, including specific tour dates and ticket availability, visitors are directed to dvnha.org. The Bishop Union High School mathletes continue their strong performance at a recent competition, securing 26 points to take first place. Boron finished second with 24 points and Rosamond took third with 23. Individual performances contributed to BUHS overall success, including strong showings from several team members. Mathletes scoring for Bishop included Caleb Fitt and Bryce Coakley, who tied for third place, overall with 7 points each. Other participants from BUHS also scored and helped contribute to the team's total. According to team members, this competition was among the most challenging yet, and the group is preparing now for their next meet in Rosamond. Hey, Eastern Sierra, quick question. Do you like staying informed without refreshing Facebook like every 12 seconds and that stupid algorithm moves things and you can't ever find it? You know, it's like a slot machine. Yeah, us too. That's why Eastern Sierra Now has a shiny, super convenient mobile app. Breaking news? Yeah, it's there. Weather? There. Local events? Also there. Pretty much everything except someone reminding you to drink water. We're working on that feature. And if you're the kind of person who loves getting important info delivered like a digital pizza, Then hop on our email subscription list. We'll send the latest stories, updates, and happenings straight to your inbox. No spam, just news. And maybe the occasional dad joke if we can't help ourselves. Now, business owners, lean in for this part. Did you know Eastern Sierra Now is the place to advertise? Whether you want your brand in front of our growing audience or you need someone to manage your social media because yours hasn't been updated since the last solar eclipse. Look, we've got you, okay? We help local businesses get seen, get clicks, and actually connect with the community. Because no offense, but that blurry photo of your storefront from 2018, it's not doing the heavy lifting that you think it is. So download the app, join the email list, and if you're a business ready to level up, reach out and let ESN make you look good. Really good. Eastern Sierra Now, local news, local voices, and yes, we'll even remind you when there's free food at community events. All right, sports fans, time for your update. Bishop Broncos boys varsity basketball team took the court Friday night and defeated the Fraser Mountain Falcons 67-29 at home. The Broncos jumped out strong early, leading after the first quarter and carrying that momentum through a comfortable victory. Leading scorers included Carlos Suarez with 11 points, followed by Dom Dondero with 10 and Jacoby Dondero with 9. Several other Broncos contributed on the scoreboard as well, helping secure the win. After this matchup, the Broncos are set to host a doubleheader next Monday against the Templeton Eagles and Rio Hondo Prep, followed by a rematch at Lone Pine on Tuesday. Now, if your team has results you want on the air, scores, photos, videos, big plays, buzzer beaters, we want them. Whether you're a coach, athletic director, parent, grandparent, or a diehard fan with a phone full of highlights, send your game info to Eastern Sierra Now. We'll get it on air, online, and in front of the community where it belongs. Because local sports don't stop being important just because the inbox gets quiet. That's your sports update, fueled by Copper Top Barbecue. Whether you're celebrating a win, recovering from a loss, or just really freaking hungry, Copper Top has you covered at coppertopbarbecue.com. Head down today.
In many emergency departments in America, overcrowding is kind of the epidemic of the age. In our emergency department, we have very low door-to-doctor time, the time between when you show up as a patient to be seen to when you're actually going to be seen in person by a doctor, and that care is going to be delivered 99% of the time in a private room. So that allows privacy to the patient, it allows care to be delivered in a humane and respectful way. Our emergency medicine care is world-class. We have a phenomenal team. I'm so proud of the care that we provide at Northern Inyo and the community that we're caring for.
Let's check in with the mountain, where winter is currently taking a short coffee break. But don't get too comfortable. Right now, the base depth is holding at around 12 inches with variable conditions across the mountain. Not exactly a powder paradise just yet, but help is on the way. Today brings a break in the storm cycle with partly cloudy skies and moderate winds. 62 trails are open, along with 12 lifts and 2 terrain parks. Though 11 lifts are expected to operate today, conditions permitting, of course. Looking ahead, Mother Nature has a holiday gift lined up with significant snowfall forecast to begin Tuesday evening. If you're planning to head up, make sure your vehicle is ready for winter travel. Chains, tires, and patience, all highly recommended. As for logistics on the hill, Canyon Lodge is open for access only. Beginner skiers and riders should plan to start and end their day at Main Lodge for the best experience right now. And a reminder for everyone, early season obstacles are present, so take it easy, keep your head on a swivel, ski and ride with caution. In short, thin base, decent access, fresh snow on the way. Stay tuned, stay safe, and keep an eye on that forecast. All right, let's take a look at the weather, because whether you're in Bishop or Mammoth, it's about to remind you who's really in charge. Today starts out calm in Bishop. Expect mostly sunny skies with daytime temperatures staying mostly seasonable. Light winds through the valley, nothing that should rearrange your patio furniture or your attitude. Tomorrow brings more clouds to Bishop with a slight cool down during the afternoon. By Wednesday, Bishop is likely to see some rain with at least half an inch of rain expected. Temperatures hold steady, and luckily, winds stay manageable. Today up in Mammoth, it's also mostly sunny, but noticeably cooler. Morning temps will wake you up faster than your alarm clock, so layers are strongly encouraged. Winds remain light, making it a decent day to be outside. As long as you dress like you've learned from past mistakes, tomorrow stays cool with partly sunny skies. Clouds may drift through, just enough to keep things interesting, but not enough to cause problems. Roads remain clear, and winter is behaving for now. And by Wednesday, expect lots of clouds and snow. Yeah, it's finally time for another winter storm that will look great on the mountains and make your next ski day that much better. So overall, quiet and mostly cooperative. Weather across the Eastern Sierra is always like that. Bishop stays mild, Mammoth stays cold, and both stay exactly on brand. That's your weather. Plan accordingly, dress smart, and maybe keep the jacket handy. You know, just in case. A buddy of mine in college. Just in case. That's a look at what's happening around the Eastern Sierra today. If you found this helpful, or at least mildly entertaining, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow Eastern Sierra Now on social media so you don't miss the stories that matter right here at home. And one more thank you to Great Basin Bakery, now even easier to visit with $3.95 construction wrapped up and more parking available. Whether you're celebrating, stress eating, hosting, gifting, or just hiding from the cold until Thursday arrives, they've got something warm waiting for you. From all of us here, stay safe, drive carefully, and enjoy the final countdown to Christmas. We'll see you next time. It's the final countdown.